comes, can't get it, gets by
That could
it.
be an inside the park
all
home
the
run.
way to the wall, and Charlie Moore scores. Molitor is around third. He's coming home. There will be no play.
Now take a look at the Milwaukee bench. We'll see a little action.
Well, that was an unusual play. Freddie really took quite a chance. 4-run lead. If you catch the ball, it's great. If you don't, as it turned out, you put 2 runs on the board.
There's no doubt about it. I would want my center fielder to play that on one hop.
Once it got past Lynn, there was just, it rolled all the way out about 400 feet.
Reggie got there quickly, but Molitor's got some good speed, and here you see it.
2 down. Ball is well hit to left. Downing is going. It's gone.
Good hard fastball on the inside of the plate. Jim Palmer says it was a slider. Have to take a peek and see.
So Molitor hits it into the left field seats.
There it is. High slider. Not the best pitch to throw to Paul Molitor. As we said many times, he's not a good breaking ball hitter, but when you get it up in the strike zone, that's his 20th home run of the year.
And the crowd is happy.
Hit the third, speared there by Molitor. Can he throw him out? Got it.
Just to get a hold of this ball. Burleson couldn't have thrown it in a better spot right here, but Molly gets the ball and comes up quickly. And who's on the other end here? Paciorek digs it out of the dirt.
There goes the runner, and on the hit and run, Molitor has his second hit of the night. On to third goes Bill Spires. Perfectly executed hit and run, and Molitor can do it as well as anybody.
And this will make all the highlight films. Number 2,000 for Molitor. 13 plus years in the big leagues. Former first-round pick. One of the really outstanding hitters in the game throughout his time here. We'll get a standing ovation from the hometown crowd. As you mentioned, just a beautifully executed hit and run. His second hit of the game.
They threw the baseball out of play. That one will go in Molly's trophy case.
Here comes Molitor to the plate. He is stolen home. The ball gets by Harper, and holding up at third base is Darrell Hamilton. Paul Molitor steals home, and the Brewers lead 4-1.
Well, you don't see it very often, primarily because the pitchers usually go from a stretch, but he is in the windup, as you saw, and the ball gets by Harper as he tries to make a quick catch and a quick tag. So a good play. That's one of the plays that has kind of gone out over the years. He used to do that an awful lot, but it's an exciting play.
Paul can be very strong out over the plate. Base hit ties it up.
Fly ball, right field. Deers running hard. He won't get to it. Kenyani's in to score. White's running hard around third base. The relay held onto by Whitaker, and the Blue Jays win the game. With a 4 RBI night. Extra bases to right field off Bob McDonald, and the Jays salvage a win in this series with Detroit.
Molitor picks up hit number 200 for the year. His third 200 hit season in the major leagues.
Well, a lot of people here in Toronto were questioning what kind of move that was to get Paul Molitor and not have Dave Winfield.
it into right center field. This one will bounce against the wall. 2 more runs around. Molitor on his way to third with a stand-up triple. And they're beginning to celebrate in the Blue Jays dugout.
And Jackson has retired 8 in a row since the triple by Molitor. That's well hit to left. Incaviglia watches it go. Home run, Paul Molitor. So playing first base agrees with Molitor. A 2-run triple in the first and a line solo home run here in the third.
Gene Tennis, the hitting instructor of the Blue Jays, says that Molitor's hips explode on the ball. And you could see right there, Paul Wainer, Little Poison, used to say you have to belly button the ball. And did Molitor ever belly button that inside slider from Dan?
In the World Series. Sinking fast in right center and in for a hit. And on the wet turf, it scoots past Eisenreich to the wall. Henderson is in. Devon White is in. And Molitor has a triple. Which ought to diffuse any controversy about the decision rather quickly.
I think Cito Gaston is hopeful that Paul Molitor can drive in more than he can let in. And so far on that side of the ledger, it's 2-0. Not only the Blue Jays, but the move to put Molitor in the ball game. Watch how that ball just scoots right by Jim Eisenreich. And Molitor with the triple. He had 5 during the regular season.
2-0 Blue Jays, and Molitor is at third with nobody out.
Kicks and fires, and Molitor swings, and it's a fly ball to right center field. Chased by the right fielder and the center fielder, and it falls in. Molitor for 2, Molitor for 3, and it could be history making. It is. Paul Molitor is the first player in the history of baseball to get a triple on his 3,000th hit. And the dugout clear.
Bases loaded, 2 out, game tied to 3-3, second inning. Fly ball hit deep, might be, it is long gone. A grand slam for Paul Molitor. 4 runs in on 1 blow. And a 7-3 lead for the Twins.
Well, the home run ball has led the Minnesota Twins tonight. First time up, Paul Molitor flied out the right on a 3-1 pitch. This time he got another chance on a 3-1 pitch. He didn't make a mistake. An off-speed pitch down the heart of the plate. Line drive just gets in the left field, center field stands for a grand slam.
Ball is well hit to left. Well hit to left. It's a home run. He got a hold of it. Winfield, I think, got his glove on it. It is a home run. Now he flips it back up in the crowd, and Molitor homers to left at about 380 feet, and the Brewers are back on top 4-3. If you want to see an effort, this has got to be A+ for effort. Now, this is the kind of athlete Winfield is. He goes up over that wall and goes active. He just keeps going. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that effort. Well, remember now, I told you, if we're standing flat-footed, he
success in the big leagues.
Molitor is running. 1-1 pitch missed. Webster's throw not in time. How about a 41-year-old with a stolen base? That's Paul Molitor right now. Best ballpark operation crew in the game. Molitor's 5 for 5. Lines a base hit left center field. He's going to get a standing O here in the Metrodome as the native Minnesotans certainly admire the work from Paul Molitor. 5 for 5 tonight for the surefire Hall of Famer, first ballot style, Paul Molitor.
There it is, and there's a base hit.
Paul Molitor single, knocks in Chuck Knoploch. And it's almost like a little bit of kismet here for the year that Paul Molitor has had.
Jimmy Key has walked just 7 all year, 1 intentionally in 90 innings pitched. And most of those strikes are quality strikes.
And the first base hit of the Dome belongs to Molitor.
He's going to go, too, on Lloyd's arm.
He's there.
And with both Mosby and Val struggling in the department throwing, having to play deeper in this ballpark to protect the gaps, this might not be a very good home run park. It remains to be seen, but it's going to be an outstanding doubles park like Kansas City because the gaps are so big.
Well, of his last 16 hits now, Molitor has had 10 go for extra bases. That is his 9th double in that stretch. And if they ask you years from now who got the first base hit in the Sky Dome, this is the man. Make a note.
Molitor to right center, well hit. Eisenreich on the run, looking up, it's off the wall. White speeding toward third. He'll come around to score. Molitor into third with a triple. And the Blue Jays lead 1-0. We're there to be a game 7. Gosi said he wouldn't know till tomorrow. Molitor reducing the likelihood of a game 7 somewhat with a tremendous blast into the second deck and left. They were chanting MVP very faintly in some sections of Sky Dome when he stepped in. That's a chant that might pick up some steam. In his last appearance in Game 4. Line into center, falling fast, a hit. Third of the night for Molitor. Henderson stops at second.
Paul Molitor has been a hitting machine in this series. His 12th hit. He is now 12 for 23 in the series.